realm.
Welcome to Loft Chats. We are your program core. I'm Danny.
Tanya. Caitlin. And Ellie.
And so basically the purpose of these videos is every month we'll just come into your computer via the interwebs for a few seconds and let you know what's going on in STLF and things that your chapter should be thinking about this month. So we'll start off with bus course selection. Hopefully you all have been working hard on getting applications, interviewing bus cores, however your chapter chooses to do it. Some people do it in the spring, some people do it right away in the fall, but be sure to get those bus cores selected as soon as possible. Share information about the conferences, which Tanya will talk about in a second. And let them know kind of the responsibilities of being a bus corps, because it's obviously an awesome experience.
Awesome. As Danny mentioned, fall conferences are coming up very, very quickly. And so the Michigan Fall Conference is happening September 21st, 22nd at Wayne State. And the next conference, or the next weekend, September 28th, 29th, is at University of North Dakota for chapters that works for. Also, Bradley University down in Peoria. October 5th and 6th is at University of Wisconsin River Falls. So 4 different options. If you're outside of kind of the Midwest area, we will be coming to you or figure that out. And so with those, again, super important that all bus corps is at Fall Conference. This is the only training they get before the David Whitten Belt Retreat. So we're going to go over things like how to plan a city and how to start building a core relationship, really important, and recruiting, all really important things. And then the David Whitten Belt Retreat, again, the 2 that are set right now. In the north, it'll be at Inspiration Point again, January 25th through the 27th, so get that on their calendar. Also, in the southern region, it'll be at Friendship Center just south of Chicago again, February 1st through the 3rd. For both Fall Conference and David Whitten Belt, it's primarily for bus corps, but we do ask that 2 chapter corps are present so you can be best supporting your bus corps throughout the year.
All right, so I am going to talk to you really quickly about route submission. Sent you an email earlier this week with a link that you should be giving to bus corps once they've been placed that tell them about how to pick a route. It also includes information about cities that really want us to come back. Cities that we've been to before are in our database, and then also the distance requirements. So we ask that buses don't exceed 5.5 hours or about 325 miles for each leg of their route. So keeping all of that in mind and passing that link along to bus corps as they're placed would be really, really wonderful. The due date for that is the 21st, and let us know if there are any issues with any of those things. And then I also wanted to talk really quickly about the chapter planning worksheet that every chapter filled out at summer retreat, or that you got in an email later if you weren't at summer retreat. We need those from you soon so that we can make sure we're supporting you throughout your year. So if you could fill that out, take a picture of it or scan it if you have it from the summer, and send it in to me at ellie@stlf.net. That would be awesome. Thank you.
I have 2 reminders for you. The very first one is that there is this sweet collective responsibilities chart, and it has this little square with a little grid on it. In that chart, it explains what bus corps, regional corps, chapter corps, and national staff is doing throughout the entire year. So be sure that you're keeping up with that, checking it, making sure that you're accomplishing everything, and even holding us accountable for things to make sure that we're doing everything we need to be doing too. And the last thing is that, did you know that you have a website? What? It's actually on STLF.net. It's a page on there specific for each chapter. In an email that Ellie had sent out a little while ago, it says there's this document that has how to update your website. So feel free to look through that and update your website with meetings and important dates and things like that. If you didn't receive any of those documents, please let us know. Send us an email and I'll get those to you as soon as possible.
And last but certainly not least, we would love to hang out with you, and we have the perfect opportunity to do that. Every year, STLF hosts our annual fundraising event, and this year it's coming up really soon on Friday, September 14th, here in the Twin Cities in St. Paul, Minnesota. Go to go.stlf.net/event to register. Students and supporters of STLF come in from all over the country for this one night. It's Great Gatsby themed. Hence, I'm growing this thing out just for you, but you'll only get to see it if you're there. So it's gonna be awesome. We hope you'll join us, and we're looking really forward to seeing you soon.
Bye.
Bye.